Welcome to Study Loop.
Here we have the statement that your empty hand isn't hurt when it bangs lightly against a wall, but why does it hurt if you're carrying a heavy load? And we're asked which of Newton's laws is most applicable here. And in this case, it would be Newton's third law. And that's what we know as for every force, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So if you push against the wall is going to push back on you with the same force. So it's Newton's third law here, and it doesn't hurt when your empty hand will just go lightly against a wall because that wall is applying an equal and opposite force on you, and it's a very small force. So it would just be a light force like that against the wall, whereas the wall would be applying the same equal force, which is very small. Whereas if you're carrying a heavy load, the downward force acting on your hand is going to be very large because it's heavy. We know that force is equal to ma, and that's Newton's second law. So we have the mass times the gravitational acceleration, and your hand is going to have to put an equal and opposite force upward to be able to carry the object. And that's why the forces involved are much harder or much higher, and that's why it can cause you pain when you're pushing down with a heavier force.